Hey Lucid fam, welcome back to Lucid Voices, where we uncover the stories shaping our world. This is our third episode, and today we are diving into something that shook me to my core. I want you to picture a little girl, maybe your baby sister, cousin, or even your childhood self, 9 years old, still playing, still discovering the world. Now imagine being told you are getting married. Let it sink in, because that's the reality in Iraq right now. A proposed amendment to the personal status law could lower the legal marriage age for girls from 18 to just 9 years old under Shia Jafari's religious authority. 9 years old. If you're thinking, this can't be real, trust me, I had the same reaction. But it is. Let's talk about Mariam. She's 14 now, but when she was 12, her father married her off to a man more than twice her age. She thought it meant she'd, get a phone, nice clothes, maybe even love. Instead, she found herself locked in a room, alone, frightened and forced into a reality no child should face. And if you're asking about her mother, she couldn't stop it, obviously, because in many Iraqi households, once a father decides, it's over, it's done, there's no going back. Mariam is just one of thousands. Right now, about 28% of Iraqi girls are married before they even turn 18 years. But if this law is passed, that number could skyrocket. So if you're asking, why is this happening? There's a fight over power between religious leaders and the government. The personal status law, which has protected Iraqi women's rights since 1959, is now under attack by conservative lawmakers who claim child marriage is part of religious tradition. Can you believe that? And here's where it gets worse. Under this new amendment, a father or male guardian could arrange a marriage for a girl as young as 9. Even if she doesn't understand what's going on, a male guardian or a father could wake up one morning and decide to just arrange a marriage for his daughter, and it has to happen. That is what the law is about. That is what the law is saying. Is that not outrageous? The human rights community is furious. The United Nations, Iraqi women's rights groups, they are all totally against this. And even doctors are warning about the dangers. Because medically, a girl's body at 9 is not ready for marriage or even childbirth. The risks are endless. Let's start with severe health complications, lifelong trauma, and in some sad cases, death. But here's the part that gives me hope. Iraqi women are fighting back. There's an organization called OWFI, the Organization of Women's Freedom in Iraq, founded in 2003, that shelters girls escaping forced marriages. They are risking their lives to protect these children. And it's not just them. Women across Iraq are protesting. They're speaking up, refusing to be silenced. But the truth is, they can't do it alone. So, Lucid fam, this is bigger than Iraq. This is about what happens when we stop paying attention. Because every time laws like this get passed, it sets a dangerous precedent. It's so dangerous because it normalizes the oppression of women. And before you think, oh, this could never happen where I live in a developed country, I live in an evolved society or evolved community, remember that women all over the world, they are still fighting for basic rights. So what can we do? I feel like every day we need to wake up with the intention of amplifying their voices, sharing their stories. We need to support these organizations fighting for women. Mariam could have been any of us. She still can be saved. It takes conscious efforts from us to stay committed to this path and stay committed to telling these stories and being about this life that truly would bring impact and transformation to each society or to each person. Please subscribe, share, and keep this conversation going. Bye bye.